Step to remove the humans. Yeah. We got an altar in here. Want to talk about it rationally? Leave. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna be able to persuade him. Not threatening you, but you must leave this land. Talk to me. Talk to me. I didn't want to mention it, but you're a real womanly manner. Trying my patience. Now listen. He's not gonna listen. Have some dignity, man. Dignity. I will not be spoken like that in front of my men. I suggest you apologize. No? Alright, we'll continue. Apologize. I'd sooner kiss a baboon's arse. I'd watch my tongue if I were you, stranger. There's only so much abuse a man could take. There's nothing to worry about, being as you are. Stun grenade? Is that going to do anything for him, though? Shut up, shut up. I won't be held responsible for my actions if this continues. I've seen tougher barmaids. Go ahead and I dare you to hit me.
Hey, I don't understand why we're attacking such a decent type. I won't do this for much longer.
Nope. So, I'm wondering if I should make them draw blood first.
How can I help you?
Your warning is laughable. Blabber makes me sick. What's up? Nope. The stun grenade didn't do me any good. I think I just need persuasion, and since I don't have it, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. I was wondering if they hit me first. I don't think it's happening. I think I need persuasion. I don't know. Steal the stuff right behind, right there. Make your party wait. I'll try that. Come in here, guys. Make you wait in here.
Sure. I'll do it right away.
It is done.
See. There we go. Does it have anything that's really good? Not really.
How can I help you? It's about time.
What is it that you... I'm ready to get...
There we go. We got rid of him. Easy peasy. I don't think any of this stuff sells for anything. The Treasure Council, selection myself a mistake, the first human wizard on the Elven Council. Well, that worked. So. We're gonna wander around here a little bit. See if we can find the Will-o'-the-Wisp. You're not blue.
How can I help you?
Nothing. Alright. Continue. I don't know if that stuff
How
sells
can I
at
help
all.
you?
I'll give it to you though. Hoping to get attacked a few more times. Used to be a bit tough.
Ah, yes, you again. How can I help you? Certainly. How can I help you?
Remove the humans.
Thank you very much. Your help in the matter is much appreciated. Now, what was it you needed to speak to my mother about?
Look at the story.
A dark tale full of pain. And it would seem that the blame lies with us, the elves.
Were elves involved? Do you know the name of Min Gorad?
I do not, and none of the elves who live here bear it. But it bothers me very much, pulls darkly at my heart and mind. There is another possibility, one I'd rather not think of.
What? You know where I might find this Min Gorad?
No. You need to speak with my mother of these things. She will know what to do.
Where might I find her?
She's just beyond the large door behind me. But be warned, my mother is a magical being of great power. Her spirit swims in the
gonna love
flow,
me.
and sometimes she is more of that world than this one. What she sees is not always what we see, so her answers might seem strange to you. Ask what you wish to know, and listen. When you're through speaking with her, come and find me.
All right. Hello, crazy floaty lady.
I welcome you, traveler.
Greetings.
I know you've come far, and I've expected you for a long time now.
What do you mean?
I've seen you approaching from both east and west, traveler. And you bring them with you, all of them. They've no choice but to follow.
What?
I know. We speak different languages, you and I. The things I see, wrapped in the past and the present, and shrouded in the veils of magic. I cannot translate my visions into your own. You must listen, traveler. Listen and learn to see.
I'll try.
What is it you seek, traveler?
Black Mountain Clan, where are they?
Yes, I can see them. But the ravens are circling, and the storm rages but subsides. And yet there is lightning, and then shadow, and then the storm howls again, tearing. I can't even look at it.
No sense to me.
Wait. Oh, look. They've taken in a small child with machine dreams, and hands of hinged metal, and a heart in which coal burns brightly.
That's Gilbert Bates. That was the past.
I don't know of what you speak, traveler. Please, listen. Try to hear with my ears.
I don't know if I can.
I see a flame atop a hill, burning so brightly. And below, a field of wheat around a pool of water. And the flame spitting fire and consuming the wheat and the lake, and losing itself as well.
Is there anything else? The clan, do you see anything else?
It's dark here. So dark. And the flame is here too. But this flame burns black onyx and cold, and shadow is its child. Are they here as well? I can't see that far.
What else?
A plane of mirrored glass, a sky of white, a lone figure. Wait, which is the reflection? I'm unsure.
Speaking of riddles.
That is all I see, traveler. The riddle is created by you. Do you have anything else you'd like to ask?
Mingrad, what can you tell me about that name?
Mingorad. An old name, traveler. Oh, a man is screaming and carves a key with his fingers, and the birds have plucked his eyes out. And the wolf watches, motionless, his paw in the air.
The Mingrad? Is he dead? What does the wolf mean?
A tear in the curtain, and only darkness beyond. A ragged wound, mended with a ring of blasted stone.
What else? What else do you see? A
A
Mingrad?
hand that sees, but is blinded. A man draped in truth, wearing a mask.
Blasphemy, please.
And they hide. The lost children, they hide. A gray mist, even to me. But there, he runs, dropping veined and painted leaves. And the flock comes, talons outstretched, and wings of fire, and he is consumed. But the leaves...
What?
Run quickly, traveler. Find what was left behind. In the place of smoke and water, he is there. He is there.
Who is Mingrad?
I see no more. The stream is again calm. Was there anything else?
Am I the living one?
The living one? Oh, traveler, why would you think I would know of such a thing?
Prophecy, I'm assuming you can see what is to come.
It's an interesting thing about prophecies, traveler. They're no clearer to one such as myself, living both in and out of the stream, than they are to you, walking the shore. The flow swirls around them until they are ready. And in the end, really, is it going to matter who someone pointed a finger at?
comforting if people weren't trying to kill me.
These people can only see what follows in your wake, traveler. Pass your hand through the flame and it flickers. If you've tired of the mantle, then shed it. Disappear. Otherwise, don't be surprised at what people do.
Oh, but I understand almost none of what you just said.
I know that, traveler. But I also know that clarity is often the child of time. Your answers lie both in front and behind. Make sure not to overlook one for the other.
Characteristically cryptic, dude. Kitty.
I go now, traveler. We will meet again, though I'm not sure on which side. No matter. Farewell.
Alright, Raven, I'm
Hello
confused.
again. It's so very... Certainly. How
Your mom.
And what did you ask her about?
Black Mountain Clan?
Black Mountain Clan. What did she see?
Ravens, lightning, and violent storm.
Ravens and a storm? And why did the storm subside and then rage once again? Nothing in my mother's visions is ever what it seems. We'll have to think on this.
Or other
Black
visions.
Mountain Clan. What did she see?
Teen-like child.
As you told her, this must have been the man you know as Gilbert Bates. She saw him because he plays such a large role in their fate. Black Mountain Clan. What did she see?
Flame-consumed wheat fields and a pool of water.
I'm not sure what that represents, but I know that fire in her visions often represents magic. And the water you say quenched it? Or did the flame burn itself out? Black Mountain Clan. What did she see?
Dark place with a dark fire and a mirrored plane.
There are two separate visions. The flame again represents magic, but twisted somehow, burning darkly. And did you say that the Black Mountain Clan was near this flame? The mirrored plane, a white sky, a lone figure. The worlds on either side of that mirror are the same. Who could say which one is real? Odd.
Yes, a binge Mingaret.
Mingarad. What did she see?
Eyeless man in pain, carving a key, a wolf with a raised paw.
What the screaming man and his key represent, I have no idea. But I do know that the official symbol for the city of Caledon is a wolf, with one paw raised in the air. I'm not so sure. Remember, my mother's visions are shackled by neither our eyes nor our time. The events she describes might be in either the future or the past. Let's look at all she said before we go any further. Mingarad. What did she see?
Ringed, broken finger pointing.
There's something
east.
about that entire vision which pulls at my memory, especially the ring. I'll think about it further. Mingarad. What did she see?
Hand that sees but is blind. Truthful man in a mask.
I have no idea.
Wow. Very helpful. Wait, that sounds like a symbol of an amulet I've seen.
Interesting. That's the ancient symbol of the Malokian hand. Do you know of it?
Yeah, they're ancient order of
The
assassins.
Malokian hand were assassins for what used to be known as the Darien Ka, the ancient order of the dead.
Or the dead. Who were they?
The Darien Ka were a shadowy group who formed during the Age of Legends. Their membership and their agenda were always very secret. I know little about them beyond the most cursory knowledge, but there have always been rumors about who they were and what they were doing.
And their connection with the Malokian hand?
As I said, the Malokian hand were their assassins. From what I remember of what was written about them, the hand was ejected from the Order of the Dead on grounds of doctrinal differences. There was a small struggle, and then the hand disappeared. There are always rumors of its reemergence, but from what I know, that's all they are. Rumors.
Amulets and the attempts on my life might say different.
I agree. But I don't know why they would be involved in this business. Very interesting.
What do you think the vision itself means?
I don't really know, although it would seem that perhaps they are being misled. Blindness in my mother's visions is sometimes associated with deception. As far as the man in the mask was draped in truth, I have no idea. Mingarad. What did she see?
Lost. Hiding children, a man runs from them and drops leaves.
This one is the most interesting of all, and it seems that my fears may have well been correct.
Why? What do you think it
Do
means?
you remember when I told you that the name of Mingarad bothered me in some way? Well, I believe that may have been so because Mingarad is a dark name.
Mean a dark name.
A dark elf name. Do you know of the Dark Elves?
Heard very little of them. Could you elaborate?
It's a long story. But sometime during the Age of Legends, many years even before my mother was born, there were a group of elves who separated themselves. There were philosophical differences, and they were no longer welcome in our forests. Those elves became what we know as the Dark Elves.
What were the differences?
They believe that this world and all of its races are subject to elven rule. They believe that elves are superior because of our close connection to nature, our power in the ways of magic, and the longevity of our physical form. They see the other races as bumbling children who need our guidance, regardless of its severity.
What are the elves on Katara? What do they believe?
The elves of Kantara, in fact all other elves, believe that everything and everyone has a rightful place in the experience which forms this reality. Elves feel that very little, if anything, ever happens that isn't part of the natural progression of that state. They feel no superiority because of their advantages. That is just the role they have been picked to play.
Do they see dark elves as a violation of that order?
Unfortunately not. The Dark Elves are seen in the same light as everyone else. They have the role and they are playing it.
What do you believe?
I believe. Well, let us say that I don't always see eye to eye with those in Kantara concerning the rightful place of the Dark Elves. My role here is as protector. I will do so regardless of the cost.
What do the elves here believe?
The elves of Kantara, in fact all other elves, believe that everything and unfortunately not. My mother's vision of the lost children was referring, I believe, to the Dark Elves. They were hidden from her because they are hidden from all of us. Through magic and isolation, we've not seen where they live for almost 500 years.
Who's the man running from me?
There was a man many years ago who had come to the Glimmering Forest to study the elves, and I remember that he was very interested in the Dark Elves especially. There were rumors about his capture by them and an escape.
Who was he?
As I said, he was a researcher. A strange little man, a bit overdressed, but kind-hearted and very intelligent. I was young then, a mere 160 years old. He was the first human I'd ever seen.
Remember his name?
His name? It was a long time ago, but I remember because he said it so often. I think humans just like hearing the sound of their own names. Terwilliger. Dr. Renford A. Terwilliger. I can hear him saying it even now.
What were the leaves he was dropping?
I don't know. It almost seemed in the vision that the flock who consumed him were more interested in the leaves. And my mother even said to find what was left behind, these leaves might very well be what we're looking for.
And the place of smoke and water?
She could mean almost anywhere. But if I were to make a guess, I'd say she was talking about the human city of Tarant. It lies in the Gulf of Morbihan, and its, what do you call them? Factories are always belching smoke into the skies. That and I know that Terwilliger was from there.
What now?
You have a place to begin your search, my friend. It would seem that if you need to find this Mingarad, you're going to need to find the village of the Dark Elves. The only person who might know where they are is Renford A. Terwilliger. He may or may not be in Tarant, but it's a good place to start looking.
The Dark Elves. Tarant,
You impress me, my friend. Few are those like you who would take this burden upon themselves. You've earned my respect.
I'm no hero. I just want people to stop trying to kill me.
Perhaps I misjudged you, but no matter. Your actions, however they are motivated, are noble. Good luck. Return to me when you've found the Dark Elves and tell me what you've uncovered.
Oh, it was. We can. Where was that at? There's a place we can look up people. I believe there was. It's opened up on the map either. Oh, the Bedican village. We gotta go to Trant, so. Go. Continue. Be nice if I just fought enough to get a level up before I get to Tarant. Not looking promising. All right, so we need to look at what's that place? Up here, right? Hall of Records, I believe. Yeah, I believe that's where we want to go.